in some ways, this is what we call peer review. I'm not saying that Kai and Daughter of Christ are peers and that they're at the same level that we have because we've been working on this for many years.
Previously on our channel.
What does Mahmed mean in Arabic? It is not a name, it is a title. It means the praised one, the blessed one, the anointed one, or even the Messiah.
Okay, guys.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It does not. There's no one in the world, no one is going to tell you that it means the Messiah or the anointed one or even the blessed one.
So to clarify, Mahmed doesn't mean blessed one or anointed one. I did try to make that clear to Jay that Oleg meant linked by association.
What does Mahmed mean in Arabic? It means the praised one, the blessed one, the anointed one. St. Ambrose, writing in Syriac, talks about this Mahmed from Song of Solomon 560, and he says this is a title for Jesus Christ, the anointed one, the Messiah. That's what the anointed one is. From that time on, from the 4th century AD, it was this Mahmed was employed by many of the church fathers. Here's some examples.
So the arguments are no church fathers ever use Mahmed as a prophetic title or name. And I would argue this is a straw man argument. That isn't what we claimed.
This Mahmed was employed by many of the church fathers. Here's some examples. Oregon. So it's not a name. It's not a name, folk. It's a title.
I'm quite happy to back away from that and say, no, I shouldn't have said title. I should have probably just used the word adjective or noun or term or something like that. And that's
Watch what he says here, though, guys. Listen to this.
Subsequently employed by St. Ambrose in the 4th century as a title for Jesus Christ. The Jews also referred to it in their reference. And what was interesting, by the 7th century, the Jews started using that title for their exilarchs. The exilarchs were those who were in charge of the seminary in what is today Baghdad. Arabic. So they have all been speaking Arabic, and they had always put Mahmed before their name.
Guys.
Did they?
Put Mahmed before their name. Mahmed ben Huziel. Mahmed ben David.
There's no Mahmed ben Oziel. There's no Mahmed ben David. What else?
Mahmed ben everyone. They have
Mahmed ben everyone. Guys, there's no Mahmed ben anything in any Jewish source relating to what he's talking about.
Wow.
You mentioned Jews in Baghdad using Mahmed as a title of endearment, specifically Mahmed bin Uziel and Mahmed bin Joseph. I've checked digitized Hebrew libraries in Hebrew and have not found any matches for those exact phrases. There are no rabbinic usages of the word Mahmed in the way you described. So my short answer is I haven't ever claimed that we had evidence for that.
I think what they're referring to, and this is something that I have said in the past, you have said in the past, about a year to 2 years ago, we did say, and I remember even we did a video together where we thought that there were 5 exilarchs who had Mahmed before their name, and that these all 5 were in the 7th century. And we now no longer are saying that because that was something that we had assumed back then. But then now that we've looked at the sources more carefully, we're now pulling back on that. The reference to Mahmed ben Husiel or Nehemiah ben Husiel or Mahmed ben David, we don't see any sources for that. We don't see any reference for that. We're now pulling back on that.
If it is true that they'd backtracked on that claim, how is it that it was put out only a month ago to 1.3 million people?
Put Mahmed before their name. Mahmed ben Huziel. Mahmed ben David.
I'm not saying that Kai and Daughter of Christ are peers and that they're at the same level that we have because we've been working on this for many years.